So, this may be a very hard video to watch if you've gone through miscarriages or have gone through the fight of trying to conceive children. This is just a fair warning. I'm not trying to hurt anybody or anything like that, but just bring some awareness and reason behind it. Being a woman that has gone through multiple miscarriages, one being in covenant to the 10 Commandments and eating clean, and one being completely out of covenant, heathen woman. And then honestly, like, there was time in between each time that I got pregnant. What are you doing? This is difficult because it's not a nice word. It's not going to be pleasant. It's not going to make you feel good. It's not going to help with your emotions. I know that I lost my baby at 13 weeks because I did not trust God. Like, I did. Let me reiterate. I didn't trust him fully. I didn't give my whole being to the Father, and I was breaking the 10 Commandments. I was idolizing my husband. I was coveting after a child. So, how did Dad chastise me? Got pregnant. Thought that I miscarried early on, which, not knowing that it was the same baby that I was passing and getting out of my system for 13 weeks. It was very painful. It was like giving birth. And I spiraled into depression and asking God why he took my baby. Not realizing that it came from my own sin and disobedience. It's been very difficult to scroll on TikTok looking for women to help and looking for the lost sheep, and seeing my entire feed filled with women with disappointed like faces and upset because they're trying to conceive and they're trying every month, and then they're taking pregnancy tests every month, but they're seeing negative results. They're not seeing the results that they want. It's difficult because when you start coming to the full truth and knowledge of the Bible, you read certain passages like Deuteronomy 28. You read what happened to the women and why they were barren, and why God made them barren, but then also why God opened their womb. And then you see the things that affect women differently than they affect men. And you see how, if we're not in covenant, and how angry Dad is at women because of the crap that we let affect us, like our emotions, the Jezebel spirit, coveting after a man's authority, as it's written in Genesis. We have a lot harsher of a punishment than the men. You can go read about it in Isaiah 3 and Isaiah 13. I know that a lot of you women are trying to become moms. But I also know a lot of you women celebrate these pagan holidays, not realizing what it really is. Every time that you celebrate Christmas, you're passing your child through the flames to Molech. There are a lot of verses that I could give you in regards to passing your children through the flames to Molech. They're actually in one of my prior videos in regards to Christmas. And this is just a very difficult video. There's a lot of sorrow behind it. There's so many scriptures that the women, my sisters, have given, and I've literally blatantly seen you women fight back and just say outlandish things, like such demonic things in response. Like, our United States is supposed to be mostly Christian people or people believing in God, and we have the worst abortion problem. And then there's other people that are trying to conceive and they know God, but they have no knowledge. It's just very difficult because I want you women to understand. I want you guys that are sitting there praying to God so desperately for a baby because you've been waiting and trying for years. Like, I want that blessing to come, but Dad is not going to open your womb if you are not ready and not ready for him. There's people that he's given children to in hopes that they will turn to him through their children. It's just a very difficult thing. I know that I might get some fight back about conceiving and babies and opinions, really. But again, you can go read Deuteronomy 28. You can go read the curses that come upon women. You can go read about Sarah. You can go read about Rachel. And you can learn why these women were barren for a time, and then why God changed it around for them. But ultimately it comes down to getting in covenant, trusting in Dad, and then ultimately waiting. And I know it's difficult, but if Dad wants us to wait, then Dad wants us to wait. We are in the end times as well, whether we want to accept it or not. And it's not exactly going to be all cake and strawberries to have a baby in these end times. You guys need to stop doing Christmas and Easter. You need to wake up and get in covenant and repent from the sins that you've done in your past. Start showing God that you love him, and he'll favor you. He will. He will bless you.